So in this class, we will start the first part of the machine voice. Okay. So look at the drawing. You have to keep the drawing always. This is the front view, and you have to see the side view and the top view. So all dimensions is given in this diagram. So keep the hard copy. So first dimension in the baseline of front view, 230 is there, and the right side you have see there is a extra part of extension 5. Okay, and the left side you can look at this, and this 10 is given. In the top you can look at that one, that is also 5. Okay, so both sides you have to subtract initially 5 5, totally 10. Remaining dimension is 220. Okay, so now I will start the front view. Okay, always I am choosing the sketch here. Choose the front plane, and from the midpoint I will start. So 220 we are counted, so one side you have to take from center 110. So next height is given. So how much the height is given? That is 85 is given. Okay. So 85 is given at the angle of 90 degree. You have to draw. Look at this one. In the front view it is given 85. Right. So 85, 90 degree angle. Okay. So this is out of the visible area. So fit the page, and you have to do the horizontal. So check it, the dimension, that is 35 is given at the angle of 180. Okay, next below downwards you have to give the 25 is given at the angle of minus 90, and remaining dimension total 40 is given, 35 is already given, remaining will be 5. Okay, and downwards you have to give 3. Okay, count it in the front view, that's why I am telling you, keep the diagram, and remaining horizontal line. Okay, totally 220 minus 40. Okay, so 220 minus 40 means 180 you have to give. Okay, left side you have to give the 180. 220, otherwise directly you can give the 180. Okay, so here very careful, that is the dimension. If it is given 185, that is wrong. So 180 is the correct answer. Look at this one, the front view 40. From the end point 40, you should not count the 5. Should not count the 5. Okay, only 40 you have to give, 220 minus 40. So don't give the 45. Okay, so that is 180 will come, and downwards. So 30 plus 27 is there, 57, and you have to join to the end point. So now the total count is 220. So both sides 110 and 110, automatically it will come. Okay. So right side vertical 85, left side vertical line 57, that is 25, that is 35. Okay. So this completes the sketch, close sketch. Then extrude this one. Okay, you have to go for the extrude command. So choose the sketch and tick mark. So how much you have to extrude? So I will take the symmetric. Both sides you have to extrude from the center. How much? You can look at the top view, it is given 100. So give the 100 distance. Symmetrically both sides it will be extrude. Okay, this completes the front view. So look at the front view. This is a very big diagram, it will take time. So both sides extrude circle is there, diameter 32, and this side both sides have diameter 32. Okay, and the extension of the dimension is 5. So go for extrude directly. So what is the distance? So what is the distance is given from the base? From the base it is given 30. Okay, so otherwise directly you can use the maintain relationship, otherwise you can do it like this, anything you can do it. So write the circle of 32 diameter and delete the reference line, close sketch. Okay, and directly you can extrude, otherwise you can write the choose the sketch command. Okay, so tick mark, you have to give the distance of extrusion is 5. Okay, finish it. Next you have to do the round. Okay, so choose the round command. Inside circle you have to round it. So what is the dimension of round is 5, it is given. You can look at the diagram in left side of the front view. This finish the extrusion. Okay, so right side extrusion is over, left side also same measurement you have to extrude. That's why I'm using the mirror. Okay, mirror copy feature. Okay, so it's not selected means first you have to choose the smart icon. Okay, smart icon you have to choose, select the round protrusion both. Okay, after that you have to select the plane of mirroring, select that one, so automatically it will be available. Okay, so control T, you will get the top view. So both sides extrusion is over, right? So now look at the top view. If you look at this front view, it is dotted lines is given. That is the cut portion. You can look at the top view. That is the cut portion. What is the width is 40. Okay, and where it starts, where it is end. That is very important. And the dimension of the cut is given. Baseline 60, and after that there is a 52 at a distance of 10. After that there is a distance of 40. Okay, at a distance of from the base 13. So carefully you have to draw this one. Then where you have to draw, that is also very important. Okay, and what is the total distance? Left hand point 15 is given. So choose the top view. Okay, so don't use the top view, go for sketch first and zoom it here. You have to select that face, that one. Carefully you have to select that face. So now it is tilted, rotate like this. Don't get confused. Directly you can draw the diagram. From the midpoint it is 30. So total is 60. From the midpoint it is 30, and upwards it is given 10. Look at the side view. That is 10 is given. So directly you can give the 10. Okay. After that, so 52 is given. So 60 minus 52, 8. Both sides will be 4. Okay, 4, and again upwards 13 is given. Total distance is 13. So already 10 is given. You have to remaining will be 3. And here 52 minus 40, that is 12. So one side is 6. And join to the second line vertically, and join to the exactly at the center. Okay. And join the below exactly from the center to the base line. Go for mirror option. So select all the lines. So you have to select the center line. So it will be mirror. Using the mirror you can do this one. After this, select the reference line, center line, and delete. We don't needed that one. Okay. So now sketch is over. Close sketch. So exactly you can look at this one. The sketch is written at the right side, not at the left side. So go for cut option, select the sketch. Select from sketch, select it and tick mark. So symmetric will come, you have to select the non-symmetric. Select the finite extension, what is the distance you have to give, then select the non-symmetric. After this, so carefully select that one. Okay, you have to give this one. So what is the distance that is given? The finite and select the non-symmetric. Okay, so what is the distance is given? So totally we are done already. 220 minus 40, that is 180. 180 minus 15 means 165. Okay, you can look at the top view. Top view, what is given? 220 minus 40. Where you return the sketch, that is 40 distance from the right side. From there you have to minus again. From left end it is given 15. You can look at the top view. 15 is given. So totally 180 minus 15 means 165. Directly you can give. Otherwise you can give 180 minus 15. Okay, that is 165 minus, yes. Okay, this completes the cut portion at the center of the block, right? Now you can look at the top view of the this one diagram. It is not sharp edges, it will be round edges. You have to round that one. So what you written this one, that is round edges here. All 4 edges are round. Okay, if all 4 edges is round means you have to go for the wire mesh. Using the wire mesh only you have to draw the diagram. Use the wireframe and look at the, you can give the radius 1 or 2. Look at the radius 1 or 2 you can give. So here I am given the 1, choose the round, choose the vertical lines. So 5 is given, so I am given 1. Okay, round is over, preview, finish. Okay, again you have to go for the top view, check the top view, Control T. Okay, so now we can look at the round. If it is not enough, you can give the radius 2. Okay, so Control I, you will get the isometric view. So next, hole it is given over. Okay, before the hole you have to go for the another addition part. In the top you can look at this one, top and bottom both same dimensions. Okay, so what is the dimension? You have to first choose the base part. Okay, choose the base part. If it is rotated like this means, so undo that one, close sketch, choose the base plane. Okay, so now it is the clearly the diagram is came. Check the dimensions. So what is the exact dimension from the end point? That is 110. Okay, 110. 115 is given, but you have to reduce the 5. So 110 and a distance of 40, and here the distance is 20. Okay, and join like this, simply like this you have to join it. So trim this line and now use the smart dimension. Okay, so I am filleting this one initially, that is 13 is given. Okay, so after fillet you have to go for the smart dimension, that is the dimension is 60. Okay, and here another dimension, that is initially it is this one you have to give 20, both sides will be totally 40 is there, and now the fillet is changes. Okay, so give the fillet distance is 13, see 5.5 is there, give the 13. Okay, and height it is given 40. Okay, now the diagram is perfect. One side diagram is, that is half diagram. I did the half diagram. Okay, so better you can delete the dimensions because we're already done this one. So go for mirroring and choose the center line. Okay, if you mirror this one exactly, you can look at the hard copy of the figure what is given. So 120 and 40, and here also 40 is there. Okay, so I will delete the dimensions initially. Okay, because still more diagrams you have to draw. Select the reference line, I'm also deleting that one. Okay, so now you have to, it's like a what is look like, it's a horseshoe shape. This one, the radius is 8 is given and the distance will be 13, as it is same 8 and distance is 13. Okay, so using the tangent arc, okay, using tangent arc you have to join this one. See, this is not come. See, if you do like this it will not come, so directly open the option and choose the tangent arc from one end to the another end. Otherwise you have to write the circle and trim that one. So trim unnecessary lines, reference lines. Okay, over. This completes the diagram, close sketch and give the extrude. Okay, how much extrude is given in the diagram, that is check the diagram what is given, the extrusion, that is 20 is given. Okay, look at the diagram, that is the distance is, one is 20 and one is 23, but you have to initially have to go for 20 dimension. Choose the finite element and this one, finish it this one. Again little bit extrusion is given. Okay, little bit extrusion. So next you have to select the another extrude, a small extrude. Okay, select the coincident plane and select this part. Okay, the shoe shape is the radius of 13 is given. Okay, So first you have to use the include command. What are the lines you needed, that one you have to, instead of redraw you have to use this command. Okay, so select the lines, what are the lines is needed, select that one. So automatically it will draw, need not to draw again, and go for offset. Okay, so make it single, this one, don't go for the chain. Okay, if you make it a single you can draw easily, right? So select these three lines, only three lines, make an offset of 5, because 13 minus 8 is 5. Okay, so and trim unnecessary lines, extended lines, trim that one. This finish the sketch and close sketch, and extrude up to only just 3 millimeter. This finish the extrusion part. And next you have to go for the round command, about 3 mm. So select this edge, tick mark, and this complete the portion. You have to mirror the portion to the another opposite side. So you have to go for the mirror copy feature. So select the parts, that is the two protrusions and the round, tick mark, and you have to select the plane. Okay, which plane you have to select, the front plane you have to select. So if you go for the top view, so the mirroring part will be visible. So I will show the all the faces. See, right profile plane, right left profile plane. Okay, in all the faces or all the view it is visible. Okay, so control T, top view, the portion is completed for the opposite side also. So now what is remaining here is the cut portion and the oil hole. Okay, so right side the cut portion is given about the 20 diameter. Okay, you can look at the right side view, 20 diameter, and left side you have only 12 diameter. Okay, so go for the coincide plane and select this part, and here you have to go for the 20 diameter, write the circle from the exactly at the center. So inside through, next you have to select that one. So up to that one you have to make a hole, I mean cut. As it is same in the opposite part, go for cut. Here the diameter of the circle is only 12. Exactly write the circle at the center. So close sketch. Here also same through, next you have to give inside, click it inside, this will finish the cut part. Okay, you can look at the both the view, right side view and the left side view, the whole is completed, I mean the cut part is completed. Control I. So on the top face you have to go for the hole, oil hole, according to figure what is given. So oil hole, you can look at the top view, oil hole dia 3. Okay, so dia 3 is given. So according to that one you have to make a hole at the exactly at this distance of 20. Okay, so select the hole command, go for the option, open the option, it's a simple, sorry, counter sink of diameter I told 3. Here you have to give the diameter will be 6 and the angle of this one countersink is 90 degree. Select that one and choose the plane, and exactly at the center you have to place, but what about the distance from one side, it is 20 is given. Okay, so I am written the reference line about the distance of 20. Okay, About the distance of 20, draw the line. At the end of point you can draw the hole and delete the reference line, and you have to give downward direction. This completes the oil hole at our right side. So you can look at the wireframe, so it is visible now. Okay, so again Control I, finish it, and go back to left side. Another oil hole is there with a dimension of same 3 diameter, and through next. Okay, at a distance of 10 from the left side. Okay, so now we can start this diagram. Same dimension in the hole option, previously what we did in the countersink. Again 3 and 6 you have to take, and angle 90 degree. Okay, instead of 6 you can give the 5 also, because the radius is given. Okay, 10. Write the reference line at the end point. If it's not visible, zoom that one. Okay, so you'll get the end point, click it there, delete the reference line. Okay, close sketch. Again you have to give the downward direction. Click that one. This oil hole will be finished. Okay, next another oil hole is there, so you have to select the face. So look at this one, in the right side view, 2 oil hole is there. About this one is a threaded M6. Okay, and a deep of 10 and 13. Deep of 10 and 13. Okay, so first you have to select the face, take the hole. Input is very important, you have to select it threaded here. So when a M6 TR is given, that should be considered as a threaded. So go for M6, select the M6 first, and the extension is given 10 and deep is given 13. So select the 13 and V bottom angle, select the face. So what is the distance is given from the bottom line? That is, you can look at this one, that is 12.5. Okay, so from the that point, that is the first line only, 12.5, you have to draw it at the angle of 90 degree. From there you have to give 30 both sides. Total 60 is given, 30 both sides you have to give the length. From the end point, take the input or already given the both sides, you have to click it and delete the reference line. So close sketch, and you have to give the right side, you have to click it. If you go for left side it will show error, right side you have to click. Okay, this finished the diagram. So you can look at the views, all views, top view, front view, side views, right side view and left side view. Okay, so only one thing is missed. So right side, right top end, I have to fillet. I have not done the fillet, that one. You have to fillet that one, that one I missed, that one. Now you have to save the diagram as a part 1 or a body of wise, anything you can save it. Okay, after save, give the material name. What is the material name is given in the diagram. Okay, part diagram, it is given body of wise cast iron. Okay, first you have to give the material name cast iron. Apply to model. Again you have to go for right click the part, go for summary and the title, body of wise. Okay, right, body of wise you have given. This completes it.